I have a showering problem. And ever since I moved into the shipping container, it has been bothering me. The shower has a curtain hanging on this rail, but it doesn't follow the shape of the shower tray below. So this area is completely getting soaked when I hit a shower, without being able to drain it properly. Additionally, the curtain has the tendency to creep up on me, forcing me to stand in a corner against the wall. Otherwise I will get a cold wet hug once I turn around for a second.
Oh!
To solve these problems, I want to fix the curtain to the wall into a corner, something like this, and to the shower tray below to tension the bottom. For this I went to one of the cheap stores nearby and bought these two things for only €1 each. I bought towel hooks and these clamps that can grip towels. The idea is quite simple. The hook is made out of metal and can thus be bent easily by using a plier on the slender section of the hook. Before bending the hook, the clamp can be put on to fix the two parts together. The hook will be secured to the wall and the clamp will be gripping the shower curtain. For the first assembly I wanted to give a clear demonstration, so I decided to do it completely out of frame. It did end up looking like a good example of what I had in mind beforehand. The tip of the hook bent into the base, such that the clamp is not able to fall off anymore. In total I think I will need 5 of these, so I only need 4 more. Luckily I was able to do these in frame this time, or at least a little bit more than the first time. As you might have noticed already, I've used a camera stand for filming this, which is already a lot better than the one-handed filming last video. Only now I have to learn how to use it properly. You know, that's what I really like about doing this. I've just started out making videos and every video I'm trying to improve a new aspect of it. Because the first try will never be a masterpiece, and that's okay. It's about lowering the bar for myself, enjoying the process, and being satisfied with the end result. It goes step by step, as people commonly say, and that's true, since change doesn't simply come overnight. Of course, this doesn't just apply to making videos, I think it relates to almost everything in life. So I hope while getting older I improve in all sorts of things, since who doesn't want to get better at things they do? Uh-oh, that didn't sound so good. I might have pinched too hard. Well, make that definitely. Now the clamp isn't able to move properly anymore, which is not really desirable, so I gotta fix it. After unfolding it, the hook turned into this monstrosity, but I'm gonna use it anyway because I'm moving back home in a few weeks again, so I don't really care. It ended up like this, which didn't look that bad after all. After all the previous tries, the last piece I did was the best in terms of quality, but also in terms of actually filming it. Now all the pieces are made, it is time to explain how I want to set them up. I did this by sketching the ID and blocking the view with my hand, such that I can do it all again. This is the shower, and the curtain will hang on this rail here. I want to make the cabin shaped like this, so that this area doesn't get soaked when I'm showering. After removing the cap of the marker, which was way too tight for actually no reason, I indicated the places where I wanted the pieces to go. It corresponds to the places on the wall here, here and here, on the shower tray in the corner, and somewhere along this wall, if necessary. In advance, my apologies for the color change of the video footage you're about to see. Apparently the color changed when I was standing in the light or not, so sorry about that. Okay, continue the video. Now, the only thing I have to do is to put these things on their place. After removing the protective layer of their sticky side, I fixed them to the wall, oriented sideways. Also a little bit offset of the edge of the shower tray, such that the water doesn't leak out anyways. After placing the second and third pieces onto the wall in a straight line under each other, I was able to test if the clamps hold up the weight of the curtain, or that they slip off because of the smooth fabric. As you can see, they hold up pretty nicely. Now a clamp must be fixed in this corner of the shower tray, which will hold the tension on the bottom of the curtain to keep it from dangling and hold its shape. As you can see, the curtain can still move freely on this side, therefore I'm gonna add a clamp in the corner here as well, so I can also tighten the bottom here. Now it's time for the end result. The curtain is held in shape by the clamps on the wall, and the bottom is used to set it up tightly, as you can see. But it can be opened quite easily once you pull on it by hand, for easy access. This solves my showering problem. Well, at least one of them. Thanks for watching, and hopefully, until next time, see ya!